welcome to the commentary box. My guest after this first ball, it's just Bharadwaj who digs it in. There's Bharadwaj. Well, steps across, Gabby Dillon, and we got trouble if he hits, and he would have been gone by a country mile. Once again, it's short. This time it goes over the top, and this one I think will run away for 4. This Nation, this is the top edge, and this is probably going to run away too, and it will. So that's going to be 4. Well, this one's actually smashed. This one's out of here. Maximo time. That is Amandeep Maximo. He moves into the 20s. This one, Rinku, getting the treatment.
And then for the bowlers, they've really got to work on their lines and lengths and how they execute what they're planning.
That's the full toss, and this one is going to be out of here. That's a ding up, no doubt up, Maximo. 6 to Mandeep, and once again, just shows you there's very little margin for error. That looked like an attempted Yorker, but it came out as a full toss, and it ended up costing him 6 runs. Bharadwaj coming back over number 5. It's short, it's hooked. Well, the fielder is going to hunt it. Well, he almost pulled this in, and he's absolutely wiped out. And this is going to help, and he just helps this one on its way. Bharadwaj gets it wrong. In fact, that's gone all the way. Maximo. 6 to Mandeep Singh. He's held this innings up on his own so far. They go past 50 in style.
Calculated risks.
Well, speaking of risk, this is a risk. It should be out, and he's flown through the air and he's dropped it.
TV dive, and then
no one's catching this. Maybe in the crowd, because that's gone a long way. Well, that's 6 on any ground. Maximo, that's the way to make him pay. And Dillon gets his first 6 of the innings. And now, fighters, we're seeing that acceleration through the middle of this innings.
I think his name's Govinda.
Yeah.
That was amazing to bowl to.
A big appeal, and he's gone. So he's edged behind at 6 and out. And unfortunately, after finally getting out of the middle, this one's just a little tickle behind, and fighters lose their first wicket off the last ball of the first half of the innings. It's 58 for 1. All right, so he goes the leg side, and this is going to get away from the fielder, and this one will be 4 runs.
Yeah, it's just the wrong line and length. You can see Mandeep's just hanging on that back foot. He favours the leg side.
He goes after this one. I think this one's going to carry as well. It does. Maximo. Fighters fighting on, and Mandeep with that shot gets to his half century. Goes after this, and this is absolutely nailed. 6 more. Maximo time. Double sixes. Well, one thing we haven't had in this tournament so far is a century, and I don't want to put the jinx on him, but he's raced to 59 in very quick time. And there's your answer. He goes for it, and geez, he's hit that pretty well. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Oh. It's kind of this in the air, and he is being dropped. And this is launched. Oh, this is a rocket ship. But how far is it travelling? Well, it's almost a catch, and it was a perfect forward somersault from Imran Khan too. And this one does have the distance, and this one's going to crash into the side screen. Maximo, 6 runs. Up to 14. But this one, well, it should be a wicket. It's hanging up there a long time, and this one is going to be taken. So they've finally taken an opportunity, and Rinku Singh takes the catch. And we've seen a couple spilt. Right, this is the end of Rao. After the 4 leg byes, he goes for 15. And this one's in the air. Well, this is going to be touch and go. Rinku holds on to another one. Well, this is good catching. Well, can a fielder be on a hat trick? Because he just took 2 in a row. And Absa Alam, he comes out, and he gets a wicket very first ball. Well, it'll get him closer. 6 closer. And, well, they're all hunting this one, but they're going to have to go fetch it. Put on the hiking boots, boys, and go get it. That's the 100 up for fighters as a team. They move up to 103. And it doesn't stop him hitting straight down the ground. He's almost taken out the umpire. That's 4. Well, a little bit of length, and he hits this hard, hits it well, and he's going to get 4 carreras. Oh, and this one's nailed down the ground. This will be 4 more. Oh, he's going to go this time. This one's going to be even further. Well, heads up in the cheap seats. Maximo. Balvinder. Maybe they're finding a good way to use him. He was good at the top of the order, but he's come in and just hit from ball 1 here, and they're up into the 120s. in the air, and this one, well, it's going to push him right back, but he's going to take the catch. Rinku Singh has been very, very good in that position. Balwinder goes for a quick fire 16. He becomes the 4th wicket to fall. It's 129 for 4. Slower ball, it gets picked, and, well, new balls please. That one's going to be in the bushes. This is miles in the air. Well, good luck. He's turned left, he's turned right. And in the end, it's a finger tipper. And they'll come back for 2. Swing and a miss. And he's just had, he's going to be run out. But I don't think Mandeep Singh was impressed with it. Virk is going to get run out off the last ball. And so they're going to finish 138 for 5.
Gurumari, here we go. Oh, well bowled, back of a length, and yeah, there is the edge this time. I heard it, and he's gone. Well, what a start that is from Balwinder Singh, and an awful start for Gorka 11. They're 2 for 1 after 1, and Vinny, well, that hurts.
Ouch. Well, I sat down and brought a wicket with me. And immediately he could have a wicket. Well, someone has to catch this. Oh, they're going to spoil it for each other. And let the recriminations begin. They can still work their way back into this. This is the kind of ball you need to whack, and he does. It's not a good one. I think it's just below the waist.
Oh, that's hit pretty hard through mid-on. Will the fielder be able to track around to get to that, Vinny? Yeah, he does. Good work. They should turn for 2. Could be a run out, Vinny.
Trouble.
Oh,
I don't think even Shan realised how close this was. Shan slings another one in, and this one should go over point. I thought it was going to go to the boundary. In fact, it does in the end. He just can't lurch over. He goes after this, but he hasn't quite got it. It's a chance, and Mandeep takes it. And the captain stands up once again. Well, is there anything this man can't do? He's a triple threat with the bat, with the ball. Now in the field, Mandeep is having a day out here in match 14.
Well, there you go.
There you go. This'll do. And it's going to get through him. That almost took the fielder with it, didn't it? That's Lalit Kumar down at deep point.
Oh, he's hit that hard to deep extra cover, but that's only going to be a single. So they're going to push for 2. No, he's been turned back. Oh, and I think that's out. It is out. Well, Bhatia turned him back. There probably was 2 on the fumble, and he's just having a shocker. And, well, good fielding from the man out there, and it's another wicket. And what do you think, Vinny? How do you summarise that?
Despite only playing 2 games, this is cut away, beats the field. I think he just knocks this down a little bit, but it's not going to take enough of it to stop it from going for 4. Oh, and he knocks him over. And it's a good bit of bowling. Shan's found his range now, and I think he's quite an awkward customer to face because he does have this big slinging kind of action. And he gets this one just right of the same vein. This is on the offside. And, well, it's not the best bit of fielding. That was a big moment in the match. This one, though, isn't coming back soon. That's out of here. Maximo. Absa Alam. Well, in one of the favourite shows of mine back in Australia. Thank God you're here because they've needed some big hit. Vikas Kumar for them has been very, very good. Now this is going to be another one that gets through, and it's not the same fielder this time. Salam on strike, and this one doesn't get all of it, but it's pretty well placed. I think this is going to run away for 4. Edged away, but the man is perfectly placed. Unfortunately for him, it wasn't a perfect bit of fielding on day 4 from Maduka Thapa, the captain. Well, this one is blasted, and this is why I like Alam for a bit higher in the order, because he comes down, gives it a real smash. Maximo. Short, this is in the air, and, well, almost another one of those Statue of Liberty plays. We'll have the last ball of this one. And in the air, I don't see anyone catching this. It's a good effort. A good pickup. We might have a run out here. The bowler wasn't interested, so they'll get 2. And well, he's a little bit gassed there, Gurvinder Singh. But I tell you what, it'll be worth it for the fighters. Nice little cameo from him. 28 off 11, but Really was too little too late, as they're going to go down by 52 runs in this one. The final score is Fighters 138, Gorka 1186.